starting with the root cause of how there is a disconnect between communication between corporate headquarters, HR, plant managers, and plant employees, production employees. So I do believe that the root cause of this really is the accessibility aspect of Dayforce to production employees, as many of them do not have computers or laptops. They usually use a phone or a mobile device, something along the lines of that. So they use the Dayforce app to input all their information, to view their points, to view their time off, to view their timesheet, etc. But Dayforce is not very user-friendly with the phones, and we are constantly having to look on their end and see what it looks like and then address it on our own computers. So I guess the question is, why are we not providing a different type of platform that's easy for them to use? So we do have computers in our training center. There are 3 of them, but the biggest issue is many employees, they are not going to want to use their 2 10-minute breaks, which could be the amount of time that could be used to address every single issue with the Dayforce app, or their unpaid 10-minute break. They're not going to want to use that for figuring out this stuff when it's not, very convenient for them. But also, that being said, even if everybody does, if, say, 30 employees go out on their lunch break at the same time, we usually do different increments of 30 minutes, but usually it's 30 people each. And if every single person, even if half of the people, half of the people wanted to go up on those computers and fix their problems that way, there wouldn't be enough for everybody, and not everything could be addressed in that amount of time. And I do believe also that Dayforce having only one spokesperson through the corporate headquarters is just becoming more of an issue. I do believe that Dayforce should have a couple other head people that report from each plant, each other location, just because the corporate headquarters has around almost 300 employees working there. So them pertaining to all of their problems that they are trying to fix and tweak out, compared to each individual plant, I do believe that it's just an overload of work, and that it needs to be delegated out efficiently and accordingly. And then it also comes down to this. I do believe that Dayforce needs to have some more AI incorporated into it, as far as access to, the plant mistakes, the corporate mistakes. I do believe that there's just room for user error with the platform, as you have to manually input a lot of things. So I am personally not not technologically educated on how AI works with that, but I do believe that we should be able to put in a resume, put either hired. I do believe that it should be more like once that person's hired, a official offer letter should just be sent out automatically with all their information. And on their end, I think it should be easier just for the user-friendly aspect. It should be able to just be quick and to be efficient.